Welcome everybody back to my channel. Today we are going to be kicking off one of my all-time favorite games, which is Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, we're gonna kick it off. I haven't played this game for a while, but I love the Fallout series. I first broke into it at Fallout 3, which is probably my favorite Fallout. I know that's probably not most people's opinions, but that was the game that brought me into the Fallout series. And since then, I fell in love with the game. New Vegas is amazing. Fallout 4, I enjoyed very much. Fallout 76, it was crap at the start. I've played it a bit since. It's decent. So, can't wait for the next Fallout, to be fair, which will be hopefully just as good as the rest of them. But, so we're going to jump into this. We are going to be doing this complete. We're going to be doing all DLCs, all missions, like I tend to do with my games. So yeah, difficulty, we're going to stick it on normal. Just going to keep it on normal. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Pretty much everything I've looked at is pretty good, but yeah, let's jump into a new game. And let's go! Let's jump into the Fallout Vegas universe. Moon. Copyright strike. Blue moon. Oh, look at that NCR Ranger. Amazing. Oh yeah, just heads up, we're not playing with any mods, just base game. Oh, look at that shot. There's the old Kaiser Legion. Yeah, my guy Benny. And some of the Genghis Khans, the great Khans. War never changes.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh. Let's go. Let's get into it. Hopefully you guys have watched the old Fallout series as well, which is the Fallout series 1, which is absolutely amazing. I loved it. Mercenary pack. Asset pack, got all this good stuff.
You're awake. How about that?
Somehow survived a gunshot to the head, but we moved.
Oh, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
We're gonna go with the old trusty. Wait, can you not do caps locks in this? Yeah. Oswald.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Right. Yeah. Mal. Yeah, we'll go Mal. Go Caucasian. You don't get a lot of options, to be fair. That's pretty good. Me don't see eye colour, we're going blue. Shape, you know what, that's still fine. You don't get too much options in this game. The hair is where it's at. Yeah, the tunnel snake from Fallout 3, boy. You got a lot of different stuff, but I'm going with the tunnel snake. Love me some tunnel snake. Hair color, you know what, we're gonna leave it like that. It's pretty good. Facial hair, I think as a tunnel snake you don't have any facial hair, so we'll stick with that.
Well, I got most of it.
Right. Why is this?
Right, anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Let's get it.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Cool.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
This game never likes what I do. Right. I just had to quickly sort out the screen because it was a bit whiff. It was a bit like showing up a bit crack. But yeah, here we are in the Fallout Vegas world.
Ooh, looking good so far.
I mean, the graphics are not going to be amazing because it's
Try.
an old game,
We'll
but
run right quick if you get back.
graphics ain't the point of this game. We're gonna turn up controls a bit. A bit too. The sensitivity in this game is crazy. that's good. Right. Before we do any of this, we are going to go raid this guy's stuff. Give me all this good crap. Gun case. I'm taking that. Oh, and a laser pistol. What else you got for me? Anything of value I will be taking because I can sell and make some money off it. Give me those good old bottle caps. Pre-war books definitely take. I'm pretty sure you can send. Well, yeah, 100% sure. Can send them at a certain vendor, which is always good. First aid box. I will take all the stim packs. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting the controls. Take the cram. Doctor's bag. Red X. Pork and beans. Yeah. A footlocker. Bottle cap. More bottle caps. Give me that good bottle cap. Did I not take all? Take all of that fine stuff. Basically, just literally going through his house and stealing all of this guy's stuff, even though he helped me survive a headshot. But this is the Wasteland, baby, and we will take anything we can get to survive it. I mean, it's Wasteland, so we will take all. It's in here. Braxo cleanup, we'll be taking that. I'm just going to sell all this stuff to the good vendor. Give me all your crap. Dinner plates there. Flour, meh. Meh. Let's see what we got in this. Taking all that fine stuff. I look like. I look like. So, yeah, just before we get into it, like I said before, we will be playing this game until we complete it. I have various other games that I need to play through, but sometimes you're just in the mood for something a little bit different, which most of the games I'm playing right now are like sort of melee based. I fancied playing something where I can shoot something in the face, which this game does very good. Okay, pre-war book, camera, I'm taking all of this stuff. Pre-war book, baseball glove, No, I think we've fully raided this guy's house. Oh, I've got that. Souls 2 min, Med-X. Now I think we've fully raided this guy's stuff. So, right, now we are going to pick alright. Not inventory weight, damage, weapon effect. But not too endurance. So this unarmed health reduction, survival, explosive, block hit, energy, weapons, accuracy. So that's quite good. Charisma, always got to put a point into charisma. Intelligence, I want 2. I'm going to be quite intelligence. Luck. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take one off that. We're going to put one into perception. Agility. You know what? I'm quite happy with that. Like strength, yeah, you get to hold a lot more stuff, but perception, definitely. Charisma is good on that. Agility and intelligence are pretty good, and luck. It's luck.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard.
I don't need luck.
After what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but
I like being a smarticle.
leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through
Let's turn this game up a little bit.
couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My guy's naked. Naked.
All right. I'm gonna say a word, I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Kick. Train.
House.
Burglarize. Silencer.
Bandit.
Kill. Vaporize.
Light.
I'm gonna go beam.
Mother.
Kill. Human shield. Jeans. Caretaker. Cookie jar. Tantrum. Tattle. Regret. I'm gonna go with jeans.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree. I like it.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
Charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see when I look at that? Come Christian, shadow and door, oozing wound, and angry two-headed ant. I'll go with chemical reaction because it sounds like a smart thing to do, and I love me some intelligence.
Okay. How about this one?
Definitely don't see that. Space station or ship at sea, empty breast, so what it's like. I get it. I get it. Talking about it cooler. Space station energy.
Last one.
This just looks like two bears. A bit of mushroom cloud, light in the darkness. Yeah, I'll go mushroom cloud. Another smart thing.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Right, so it's definitely put it into science. Explosives, no. Energy weapons. I feel like we won't be using energy weapons that well. Speech, yes, definitely. Repair, I might go with repair instead of energy weapons. Medicine's pretty good as well, lockpick, but yeah, we're gonna go repair, science, and speech. Bar is good, but we can always increase this stuff later and get it up higher. So yeah, you with it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Their medical history, eh? Alright, 2 traits. Built to destroy. Early bird. That's pretty good. 6 AM to 12 PM. Artillery shots. That sucks. So it's bombs. Good nature is your good nature. More prone to solving problems with mind. Getting 5% to bar, medicine, repair, and science and speech, but having minus to. Wait. Can I go minus energy weapons, strategy, guns, mini weapons, and unarmed? I mean, that's quite good. The energy weapons and the guns and all that stuff, I can increase it. But bar, medicine, repair, and all that would be great to have early on in the game. See, that's always good as well, but I mean, you can always pick these up earlier. I always like picking Wild Wasteland because crazy stuff happens. So I think I'm gonna pick up Wild Wasteland as well, just for the fun of it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Let's go. Let's get it. Right, can I not look at my inventory or anything yet? Yeah, it sucks. See me out. I've robbed your house, but see me out, boy. Can I go?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me
Don't
up,
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Thanks, Doc.
Try not to get killed anymore.
I only play on one. Fallout New Vegas likes to play a new hardcore mode. Greatly increases challenge of the game. In this mode, Simba itself over time cannot mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition is weight. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. Yeah, just this. I'm just playing it for the fun. I don't want to go into too much hardcore. And we're in. You've gotten fragmented signals. So these are the. These are all the DLC that we will get to. But let's now look at the Pip-Boy. Right, so let's look at the apparel first. Yeah, I know how this all works. Vault 21 jump through, and I mean we want to put on the armored one. Metal armor. Now we'll stick with the armor jumpsuit for now. Right, so we've got some decent weapons to start off, to be fair. Did I don't know what I just did. Did I just drop that? Whoops. Right, yeah, so let's set up some stuff here. Oh, for God's sake, I keep dropping stuff. I'm forgetting my hotkeys. We're gonna put that as a 3. Right, that's that. That's 1. That will be 4. 8. We want that stim packs as 5. Right, with 5 is. So we got to remember that 5 is stim. Actually, can I? Action mapping. Quick save. Oh wait, quick boy. Ah, you can't set it up. That's annoying. Right, so 5. Right, we'll leave it at that for now, and we'll see how we go. So 1. I'm confident in my ability to kick to a weapon range in high gear. So that's another gun runner stuff. So pistol, pistol, pistol. What is 2? I have no idea what that's get back. What the hell is going on down there? Oh yeah, I pressed the wrong one. Right. I would like to change that to. Why can't I do 2? Okay, whatever. Right, so 3 is that. Yeah. 4 is my shotgun. Right, yeah, let's go. Right, first things first. Let's... let's go follow the main mission, I suppose. Hit by a light. Let's put the gun away. Right, let's go talk to old Victor out here. Actually, let's go with Sunny Smunny Smiles.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Sure. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks.
Damn.
Or maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the Wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Yeah.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Yeah, I'm sure on campus, get some work.
Not in Good Springs, no.
Oh.
But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Schoolhouse,
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy.
Right.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Behind the saloon. Let's get some. So yeah, we're gonna follow the main mission for a little bit. Love me some Good Springs. Well, how do you get it? We're gonna follow this for a little bit till we get some side quests going. But yeah.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
How did that miss? Oh my god, my shooting.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sounds good.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I've got 25 rounds. I can do something with this. Come on, Sonny. Let's be moving. Come on, Cheyenne. Cayenne pepper. This brings back memories. I ain't played this game in years. Let's kill some geckos. Don't get stuck there. I mean, I missed the wonderful and wacky things that go on in this game. Look, she got stuck on a bloody bush.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
How do you use bats? How do you use bats again? I can't believe I have to use bats. Bats is V. Okay, that makes sense. And I can't switch it to whatever I want. Your mother trucker. And missing us some good old bats. I will take all you. It's annoying I can't switch the controls, but we'll have to deal with
You're
it.
getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
I'll take all the caps I can get.
Shouldn't come with.
Take all them caps I can get. Keep it down, dog. And what just happened? And we're back. Sorry about that. Game crashed. It's the only problem with these old games, they crash a little bit. It's annoying. Not sure how you get some, gecko. Get some. What we're gonna do is just have to save it a bunch. There might be an easier option. Oh, okay, waste a bullet. Oh, controlled. Quick save is F5. I can't remember that. F5 is quick save. Only like. Don't want to be shooting her.
There's too many.
There we go. Saved ya.
Holy moly.
Saved her.
If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I'm accepted. You're starting for reputation from a group of people in the Wasteland. See, I'm accepted in Good Springs now. People love it. Fine, I'm gonna quick save it. Should probably do that as much as I can. Take. I'm over encumbered. What am I encumbered by? 2. There we go. Should be fine now. And we're full on health. We don't need to do that. Nothing else much here. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna go to this trusty old van. Caravan over here. See what we can get. And it's empty. That sucks. Right, maybe we should just get back to old Sunny. On the invisible walls. Remember, jumping is annoying on this game. There we go.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Yeah,
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, turn out.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Cool, go back to the schoolhouse anyway.
Look at cooking.
Alright, how do I put the gun on my back? That would be very helpful. I can't remember any of the controls. I'm gonna swap, no. Crap, no. Maybe it's... Yes, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna run with what I got now. Sure, you can put it on your back. I know you can do it, but we'll figure that out later. Q. I thought it was E maybe. That E's acting. You see, when you can't remember the controls because you haven't played in ages, it sucks. Right, next thing's next. We're going to go sell all this crap. Let me just... You know what, I'll figure it out in a sec. Figured it out. Figured it out, guys. I figured it out. My goals are small. Just got myself a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. Yo, my guy, check.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Well, I'm
plenty
lucky.
of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
First thing first is I'm gonna sell some stuff. I ever need them? Binoculars? No. You got a lot of caps, my guy. Apparel. Right, don't want that. I don't want that. Tribal raid, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Now then, what you say? Does it land on his ship? The guy on his hip. We're gonna take all this guy's caps. The conductor, I'll keep that. Gecko eggs, gecko hides, large rubber, medical brace, pilot light, I don't care. I'll keep all that. Big iron on his head. The big iron on his head. Right, we will accept all that. Now what have you got for me? You got plasma pistol already. Damn. Silenced. Laser pistol. I mean, this guy doesn't have much. Wow, varmint rifle silencer. Power fist. Hey, we're good. We're good on that.
Another satisfying. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Cool.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of
New
my
Vegas,
cash at
eh?
the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Good to know.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. Mr. House is looking after you. It's got to be a good thing, right? They're tough sons of bitches.
You bad
They're not
word.
crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Take some chems. I don't know if I'm going to be good, bad in this. I'm yet to decide. Right, first things first. We are going to go over to the schoolhouse. Maybe pick that lock. Got a machete. Because I know what's waiting for me over here. Pretty sure this is the schoolhouse. Little praying mantises. Oh, cute. Get Rickson. Where's your friend? Little pesky praying mantises. I mean, these little critters don't do much damage, but wait until we get to the bigger ones. So we'll head in the front way. We got some more of these pesky critters in here. Wow, this, what the hell? The machete's good, but it's so quick. Bosh. And just like that, schoolhouse is cleared. I don't understand how people didn't clear it before, but okay. We move. Right. So they said there was some sort of safe. Oh. I don't have a lockpick of 20. No, I could do the terminal. I was never good at these Fallout games. They're tough. But I remember there's a way of there's a way of getting things lessened. So you gotta do the words to connect it. But if you keep going along and things highlight more than like this, it removes certain words that were duds, which makes it easier in the long run. So we'll try that. Am I only gonna get one dud removed? I mean, one's better than nothing, I suppose, but you usually get maybe 2 or 3. Really? Only the one? Okay, we got 2, we got 2. So, let's go with... It's a school. I don't know whether that has anything to do with it. We'll go finding. Okay, so it's got 1 out of 7 correct. So that's 1 word out of the 7. So, bosh on the second go. Maybe I'm good at this. Disengage the lock. So instead of lock picking it, we can keep the digest program, what would have gave me the 25 lock picking skill extra, and we will take all this fan stuff. And wow, and we got a sledgehammer out of that. Nice. Take the bobby pin. That's nasty. No. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Pitch cherry bomb. What you got? Not much. Oh, and there's a 1,000 weekly. That's gonna come in handy at some point. Lockers. They all seem to be. Hey, relax yourself. They all seem to be empty. So okay. Box of the herd. Bow pin. I'm not sure what you are, but you can't be picked up. Metal box, toy car, I don't care. Empty nuka cola bottle. Do not care. And that's the schoolhouse cleared. I'll put this away. What's my mission? Oh yeah, I need some stuff from the schoolhouse. Actually, I need that Xander root, I think it was. So, let me go get some of that. I believe this is it here. Posh. That should be enough. And then she said something about the old cemetery, which I believe is up there. Up there, that water tower. Like any good game, we're gonna go sell some stuff.
You looking to buy some supply?
Alright, I don't need, I could probably repair that actually. Sledgehammer, I do not want that. You know what, I think that'll be it. Good day.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Right, let's go. Yeah, I believe it's up here. We should probably equip the varmint rifle. Quite a good early game gun. Got plenty of ammo. We got some red scorpion. Oh, bastard. Bosh. Goodbye. And you had nothing there. Fun times. Quick save it. Get us some bloat flies. Pesky things. I don't know how that worked. My god, they're bloody annoying to hit. Oh, what a no-scope. What a no-scope. Die! There we go. I need me a shovel. Where can one get a... Ooh, snow globe. You found a limited edition Mojave light snow globe. These rare pre-water had roaming considered to be useful, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly. Gonna get me some cats there, or... Was there not a shovel up here? Do I have to buy one? I can't remember. What did she want me to get from here? I can't remember that either. Yeah. Shovel. I needed to get something off it. Maybe it's this. Rock flower. There we go. Right, let's go. Where are we going? Down there. Let's go get a shovel. No, I believe I can get one from Monsieur in the trader. On patisserie. Right, you got a shovel.
You looking to buy some supply?
Have you got a shovel? You have got a shovel. Nice. Thank you very much. Exit.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Blue moon, you got me blue moon. Like gunfire or do, and I'll be lying on his hip. I'll be lying on his hip. Right, I got myself a shovel. Let me dig up some bodies. Let's go. Open grave. Some ammo. You. Open grave. Some more ammo. You. Oh. Don't worry about me, I'm just grave robbing. Good old fashioned grave robbing. I'm pretty sure that's the grave I got shot in. They didn't even... Oh wait, no, he would have dug me up. Possibly. Right, that's that one done. I'm pretty sure that would have been all of them. I believe. Mama's a box of chocolates. Yeah, that one's been done. That one's been done. Yeah, I believe I've robbed all the graves. Yeah. Grave robbing complete. Let's go. Wait, let's go to Sunny. Go to Sunny Smiles. Got me some nice tea. Ah, lovely cup of tea. Lovely cup of tea. Where is this thing taking me? Wait, where is it actually taking me? They are quest. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I was like looking in the distance and it was taking me to Prim. So I need to go and come a long way to camp. I mean, this game is amazing. And I just thought I'll play it for you guys. And I'm pretty confident a lot of people who would be watching this have played this game before. But for any of you that have never played a Fallout game, I definitely recommend it. It's one of my all-time favorite games series. Like Fallout, start with Fallout 3, then New Vegas, Fallout 4, 76. Just even try any of them out. They're not really linked in storylines, but it's always good to start Fallout 3 where it sort of started in this sort of fashion. Fallout 1 and 2, I never played them, but they were different sort of game. This is like more of an RPG. They were, I don't know what you'd call them, but yeah.
Let me see what you got.
They were different to this.
Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Cool.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Let's get that healing powder going.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients.
I don't
and the
remember
right
doing
know-how.
too much of this stuff because I just
Sometimes
bought
you won't
everything,
get
so I
campfire
probably won't
ready.
do much of this.
Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Cool. Let's go say hi to Trudy. Trudy. Oh, the Wasteland is amazing. You know what? Let's stick on some of the radio, Mojave music. It's always good to have the radio on when you're traveling. I love you more. By the number. Ooh, man. Why does it keep? Right. Let's go see Trudy. Yeah, the game crashed again, sorry. Real annoying when it crashes. Real annoying. But like I said, it's an old game. It's crashed me a few times. I've just got to remember quick saving. Because when you're out in the Mojave, it doesn't save automatically. When you're going in and out of houses, it does. So, that's good. And it just crashed again. I thought, alright, just fast travel. Instead it keeps crashing over in that part for some reason, so I thought I'd just fast travel to get on with it. So, let's go. And we're in the good old bar and tavern to see Trudy.
Done being nice.
Who are you?
Ringo over soon. I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Alright.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your... What do you want?
Well, you're a nice fella.
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory.
Toll?
He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Let me get out of town before we... It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted into the NCR prison eastern and took over.
I don't think I want to be helping these guys.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I'll ask you any question you need.
Robbed some people,
Hey.
burned some things, killed a few guys.
Wow.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die.
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm afraid of them enough.
Real running style.
But I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Yeah, well, that was interesting. Quick save.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I leveled up. Leveled up. Right, guys, I'm going to end the part here. Yeah, I'm going to end the part here. We will be back with more Fallout New Vegas soon. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. It's an amazing game, like I said. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next part. Bye!